What's going on, you guys? Greetings, lads. Greetings, all of you from YouTube and all of you from Twitch who may be joining us pretty soon. Howdy. Welcome to Chili's. It's gonna be a good time. I'm very excited to be here. I'm gonna play some epic Skyrim. Very excited for this. I don't want to hesitate, so I'm gonna go ahead and get Skyrim loading up. It's just, it takes a minute. It's a bit of a process, so just bear with me while everything loads up. But I've got everything pulled up the way I need to. So my mother has decided to start putting up the Christmas tree. I feel that. Yeah, so as soon as Halloween is over, November 1st rolls around, and then it's immediately like Christmas time, basically, in my family. So I get that. Oh, should be interesting, lads. I'm very excited. I'm gonna get a little bit of time for everybody to start cycling in here. Try and even myself out as well on the screen and everything like that. So it's gonna be a fun time. Super excited. I am realizing, however, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, I just needed my chat stuff to pop up the way I needed it to, so it's all good. Apparently Tennessee is going to get its first freeze on Monday. That's awful. Not that awful. I love the cold personally, but my family lives in Tennessee, so I'm hoping they'll be okay. I'm sure they will. I'm not too worried about it, but I'll make sure to stop in and say something. Should be interesting, lads. Should be interesting. Anyway, so while we're waiting, a little bit of background lore. I know you guys have been, you guys have been here for the last stream last night, so thank you for joining us there as well. But essentially we will be playing as a Breton Hedge Knight. I was kind of caught between being the Hedge Knight trope or the Spell Sword trope. My thing is like, no matter which decision we choose, I kind of want our character to go along the route of like the Vigilance of Stenddarr in a way. I thought it would be interesting to test it out. From what I understand, Gate to Sovngard actually has a storyline that you can follow with the Vigils, or the Vigilants, beyond just the Unholy Vigil quest line that was introduced in Anniversary Edition. So I suppose we shall see, lads. I suppose we shall see. But regardless, it'll be a good time, I believe. I believe it'll be a good time. So give you all plenty of time to jump in here. There we go. My stream was not doing the thing that I needed it to, which was silly. I have 2 viewers coming in from Twitch. That's pretty cool. Welcome in. Say hello if you're new to the chat. Should be a good time. Anywho, lads, welcome to Skyrim Gate to Sovngard. Is their audio working? Nice. Making sure my audio settings. Nice. Apologies. I didn't mean for that to happen. Yes, it works. Nice. Igna Ninja. What's going on? Oh, it's Ignacio on Twitch. Hell yeah, dude. The madman himself. What's going on, buddy? Anywho, lads. Welcome to Skyrim Gate to Sovngard. Say hello to YouTube because we might end up throwing this in a YouTube video as well. Who knows? But anyway, everybody from Twitch, say hi to YouTube. Everybody from YouTube, say hi to Twitch. It's going to be a good time, lads. But without further ado, we are going to start our new adventure. But worry not. For those of you who were here last night and saw us build our character together, I do have a lot of those presets saved, and we're just going to roll through it for our first official playthrough in the, in the Gate to Sovngard. Most probably I'll go to YouTube. That's fine. That's fine. Anywho, lads, this is the lovely character creation window, but we are going to go ahead and load a preset that I have saved for ourselves, if I can find it. If y'all happen to hear Taylor Swift playing in the background, mind your business. It's Taylor Swift time. You know how it goes, guys. There we go. So here's the Mad Lad himself. I did do a couple of cosmetic changes to the character from the last live stream from last night. So I gave him one blind eye. I thought it would be pretty interesting, just something to like make him not as basic of a character, basically. I kept the scars and the face paint about the same. But the hairstyle is what I wanted to alter the most, because I feel like there's a bit of a story that you can jump into there. Being born as a Breton, but living between the lands of northeastern High Rock and western Skyrim, obviously you get a blend of that culture. So he's kind of got like this cleaned up, knightly, courtly look, but then of course long enough hair to be able to braid it still to keep in tradition with like the Nordic culture. He's got a beard for himself, even though it's nicely trimmed and everything like that. You know, he does still very much hold himself to the ideologies of the Nords. I say that, but in reality, he is a follower of Stenddarr. So let us finish and name our character. This name actually came from somebody last night, in last night's stream. This is Sir Andar. Well, they originally said Sir Andrew, but Andar is always what I've gone for. So it's kind of just the perfect setup, I think. So this is Sir Andar of High Rock. Perfect. So here we are in the prologue section of the game here. So let us search our wardrobe. I'm gonna get this belt lantern for lighting. I'm gonna get the heavy armor and the shield. Perfect. Now typically I go for the short exquisite cloak, but I'm thinking we can go for more of a warmer look. So I want to try out a couple of these different fur cloaks here. Oh, there's only like 2 of them, so that's fine. Yeah, we'll try these 2 fur cloaks and see which one we like better cosmetically. Go ahead and grab our weapons as well. We'll grab the arrows, but we're not going to be very ranged heavy. There's an iron katana here. That's fucking cool, dude. Yeah, so let's grab this this iron sword, this longbow, these torches. There's also an iron whip and an iron pike, so pretty cool. Pretty interesting things here. And then we'll grab some spells. I think we'll start with sparks. Sparks and flames and frostbite. Like just the basic ones. And I'm thinking like courage. Yeah, for our allies. That's if we decide to go the spell sword route there. But I don't think we will. I think everybody was kind of dead set on being a sword and shield type knightly aesthetic. So here's our character in all his glory. Let's get him outfitted for battle. So the iron armor, his iron shield. And then there's Fur Cloak A. Not really a fan of that one, if I'm being honest. And then Fur Cloak B. I think this one looks a little bit better, in my opinion. Yeah. Not bad. Looks pretty good. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and learn these spells real quick. We'll start with Sparks and start reading some of these spell books. Try healing. Do you know that the Bretons are half-elves? I know, yeah. Northeastern is kind of near the orcs. We're going to get into that in just a moment, my friend. Trust. While we're studying up our spell tomes and everything, again, being from that land between Skyrim and High Rock like that, there's a lot of orc strongholds in the lands between. That being said, our dear man in his conquests and everything actually ran into a couple of bands of orcs and has seen their brutality firsthand and actually has harbored a deep-rooted hatred for the orcish kind all throughout Tamriel. So I think through this playthrough, we're going to have a bit of our character flaw will be that he just can't contain his anger when he's around orcs. He fucking hates them. Will absolutely murder them at every chance he can. It's not very knightly. It's not very hedge knight. It's not very cool of him to do stuff like that. But I thought it would be interesting to give him some kind of negative trait on top of everything that he's already accomplished for himself. So let's get all of our spells up here and build a campfire. Fuck it. Anyway, there's a note here. Is this a dream? Who am I? What am I doing here? There's only one way to find out. I should gather my gear, speak to the messenger, and exit this room. Destiny awaits. Destiny awaits, lads, indeed, for those who are brave enough to undergo the challenges that lie ahead. I'm gonna grab some cool stuff for ourselves. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna read the Book of Traits. You can choose up to 3 character traits that define who your character is. Traits are permanent and cannot be changed once you exit this room. So that makes me kind of nervous because some of these traits are not that great. So Avid Defender is one of them that we wanted from last night. You resist 25% of magical and physical damage when blocking with a shield. Your spells and attacks deal 15% less damage. So there's obviously a give and a take to some of these traits. I think Avid Defender is a perfect one to get. The other one that we wanted was Craftsman. Your smithing, enchanting, and alchemy skills increase 25% faster, but all other skills increase 25% slower. And that is the only reason I'm actually not going to choose this trait. As much as I would love to go the Craftsman route and start smithing the armor of the gods and the weapons of heroes and everything like that, I don't think the Craftsman trait is actually going to help us out in the long run. So, that being said, I was thinking Critical Strike. Your attacks are 15% more likely to be critical, but 15% less damage with weapons and magic, which I think is going to stack with Avid Defender. Spells and attacks deal 15% less damage, making 30% less damage, which is awful. Whereas we can counteract it by going with the Close Combat trait. You deal 15% more damage with melee weapons, but 15% less damage with magic and other weapons, meaning ranged. So I think we're going to go Close Combat there to offset the 15% spell and attack drop here. If anything, our spells are going to be 30% weaker, which kind of sucks. But then I was thinking, if we go pretty far down, there's a couple of really good roleplay-esque type ones. So Pilgrim is one of them. All restoration spells are 25% cheaper to cast while wearing an Amulet of the Divines. Equipping Daedric weapons, armors, or artifacts will hurt you, like physically hurt you. So I thought that was a pretty interesting one. Another one being Sacred Oath. You do 25% more damage to undead, Daedra, and werewolves, but 25% less damage to everyone else. I was going to say lamage. What in the hell is a lamage? Anyway, so those are the other two that I thought would be pretty cool to have. That one or Tradition Keeper. Your experience accumulates 25% slower, but you deal 10% more damage with spells and weapons, which I think would also be a pretty interesting concept here. Being a Tradition Keeper, I also think is pretty knightly, all in all, but we're going to lose, like, the aesthetic or the roleplay of being like a Vigilant of Stenddarr, which is why I really wanted Sacred Oath or even Pilgrim. My issue with Pilgrim is that taking damage by equipping Daedric weapons and artifacts means that we can't use any of the cool Daedric stuff that we find in the game, so that's quite unfortunate. Yeah. There's some interesting options here. I think we're going to go Tradition Keeper for our last trait. That's 3 out of 3. Yeah, we have Avid Defender, Close Combat, and Tradition Keeper, which is not bad. Not a bad setup, all in all. We'll see how it plays out in the actual gameplay. But here we are, we're going to activate the balance gear. Choose your experience. Gate to Sovngard can be challenging. You can enable story mode for an easier experience. It grants the compass and the sneak eye perks from the start, reduces stamina consumption, makes combat a bit easier, and ensures your followers won't die, among other changes. You can also disable survival mode and adjust the general difficulty under settings gameplay. I'm going to go the default experience. I've actually found what I have to do to get the compass unlocked to help navigation a little bit easier. So that's what I'm going to be shooting for in this particular playthrough. Meanwhile, I am going to turn off survival mode just because I'm not really a fan of the mechanics in that, if I'm being honest. Like the hunger and the thirst mechanics are a little all over the place. Anyway, let's talk to the messenger. Perfect. Now there's a lot of options to get us started for the alternate start. We can also do just like the vanilla start from this menu as well. But for us, we're actually going to go to, I am a pilgrim visiting a shrine, and we're going to choose the Hall of the Vigilant. Nice. Let me get this fishing rod as well, just in case. And there we go, lads. We are off on our grand adventure to spread Stenddarr's mercy across Skyrim. Always vigilant. Yeah. Very cool. So it gives us some starting gear as well based on how we choose to start the game. Unfortunately, I am not an associate of the Vigilance of Stenddarr just yet. So, any of these items are technically stealable. Nice. Unholy Vigil. Yeah. That might be a little too strong for us right now.
You speak to a Vigilant of Stenddarr. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
Nice. Dersaja. Fellow Vigilant, ... How can I be of help?
Bring us either 5 vampire dust, 2 werewolf pelts, or 1 Daedra heart. Show them the mercy of Stenddarr.
Yeah, show them Stenddar's mercy.
Stenddarr be with you.
Nice. Very cool. Female high elf.
Wherever the suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Nice.
None escape the vigil.
Loot voice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I love the armor set he's got on. That's the armor set from the Unholy Vigil questline, which is what we just activated. So I don't think we're gonna start off with that one just yet. We're actually gonna go back and change our what's it called? Our loadout. Give us our iron armor and everything like that. Perfect. Nice. And we're off, lads. Alrighty. Now if we walk around here, yeah. Obviously there's more vigilance around here. But again, there's a lot of stuff around here that is unfortunately not ours that we cannot activate or take. Am I too tall to get in here? My brother in Stenddarr. That was crazy. Yeah, materials chest. So obviously there's some stuff that I think you can utilize here. Interesting. I could take the hammer. That's cool. Yeah, so they have some crossbows around here that unfortunately we cannot take, but I think there's one at the entrance to the Hall of the Vigilant. Yeah, right up here. So we're going to start making our way out of here. I have the wrong weapon equipped as well. There we go, yeah. So we could take a crossbow, take some bolts, and call it a day. Unfortunately, can't take any of these potions with us. Which is unfortunate, lads. Quite unfortunate indeed. But alas, it is what it is. We are on our way now, lads. Hell yeah. Ah, what a beautiful sight. I love to see it. It looks grand. It looks amazing. Everybody stopped talking in chat. What happened, you guys? You silly bastards. There we go. Just making sure y'all are still there, that's all. I got real quiet in chat. But that's alright. I understand. Alrighty. So we are off. I actually have no idea which direction I'm going in. So, we're going to utilize our handy dandy map. Oh, there's no map marker for the Hall of the Vigilant? That sucks. Which means I'm going to have to, if I want to go back, I would have to travel the whole way. I'm just a chronic lurker. I love that. A real live Canadian, ladies and gentlemen. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess there's no map marker for the Hall of the Vigilant, which is unfortunate. That's alright, though. Away we go, lads. We're going to head in the direction of Dawnstar, but I think we're actually going to fast travel towards Whiterun. Because this mod does feature a lot of leveled enemies and leveled areas, which means that even basic bandit fights can be absolutely lethal if we're in the wrong area at the wrong time. So, we shall be away. Excuse me. Aha, perfect. So there's the broken tower up there. That's where Arandir is in the Waking Nightmare. Was that an arrow? Somebody fighting? Ah, nope. That's a giant's den. I'm good. Oh, they are fighting. Oh, shit. No way. Ain't no way I die to an ice wolf. No way, bro. That's crazy. Jesus Christ. Drink the potion, you fool. Dude, this is... Oh my god. Ah! That's awful. That's crazy. I'm telling you, a level 8 ice wolf just came and murdered me right out the gate. This is insane. Oh my goodness. Watching this from my igloo right now. That's crazy. That's insane. Ugh, great heavens. I can't believe this. Alright. Absolutely wrecked by a level 8 ice wolf right off the bat. Alright, give me my damn crossbow back. Alright, now that we have a crossbow, we're actually gonna unequip the arrows. We'll favorite both of these. If we're gonna utilize ranged weapons, I would rather it be a crossbow. Alright, let's see if we can't avoid the ice wolves from now on. Let's also go ahead and quick save it, because I'm a coward. That was insane. If that's any indicator about how this video's, or how this live stream's gonna go, this is probably it. Yeah, these are bad guys. They gotta be. Oh my god. There we go. Got his ass. Don't worry, buddy. I got your back. Yeah, see, level 32 giant. Ain't no way. That's crazy. Ringmail leather boots. Interesting. Nice. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, we gotta get the hell out of here, though. Jesus. That's insane. Alright, we were on the right path earlier, but I'm trying to take a route that's gonna help us avoid the ice wolves, apparently. Jesus. Let's zoom out a bit, too. Yeah, there we go. Alright, those look like barrows. Don't want to get too close to that. But that looks like the path down there. Yeah, because those are housetops in the distance. Finally. Nice. Yeah, absolutely beautiful scenery right here. That's epic. Truly amazing, lads. Truly amazing. Yeah, look at us go. Nice. Yeah, and then he took off his helmet as he approached the gate. That's pretty cool. Nice. They even added a lighthouse in the distance. Very realistic. I love it. I love to see it. Alrighty. At least we've made it to civilization, it seems. Thank goodness. Yay. Dawnstar has been discovered. Fantastic. Alrighty. What's going on, buddy? Whew. Alrighty.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town. Irgnir, get a hold of yourself.
Not now.
Irgnir.
Please tell her, Erendel. I'm not looking for conversation.
Alright.
All right, then.
Need a room?
I assure you that it
Don't
is
worry.
quite normal.
Nightmares
What the
don't seem
fuck?
to happen for travelers.
It's the same
Until next
He
time.
came and sat at the chair under me. What the fuck?
My mind was just somewhere else.
I understand.
Do you need a room? Drink?
No, actually. I'm gonna wait for the carriage in your town.
Let me know if you want anything. Or you can just wait here.
Sit down to wait for the carriage driver. Cool.
Until next time.
You keep telling us no harm will follow these streams, but they
Fine.
must be in
Nice.
Look after yourself.
Give him a chance to speak.
The carriage driver has entered the inn.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares.
Who's the carriage driver? That's a gambler. Is this the carriage driver?
Could you move?
You lost?
There we go.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, he'll take me to anywhere. Oh, damn, that's cool. Hell yeah. Interesting. Yeah, take my ass to Riverwood.
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Cool. Every time I pick up a bow in Skyrim, I always become a stealth archer. I have no idea why. It's just the default, like, gameplay, I suppose. It's pretty broken, honestly. What I find really interesting, too, is if you pair it up with being an orc. Because then you get the orc racial ability, which allows you to, like, increase your damage output. Dude. The atmosphere here is fucking phenomenal. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Look at this guy. Jesus.
I've been looking for you.
I just got here, bud.
Something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's
Big old
see.
goofy
Looks like
ears.
That's it. Got to go.
A vigil flyer? Brother, I haven't done anything yet. Watch. Y'all are gonna see what I mean by that. The vigil is watching. Cease your evil, or you and your Daedra worshipping ways will soon come to an end. Vigil of Stenddarr. I haven't done anything. I literally haven't done anything. What the hell? I'm flabbergasted. Look at this guy.
Did I see you talking to Sven?
He's got horns and shit too. That's pretty cool.
Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Okay.
He's a bard. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that. I've been thinking. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven?
All right, sure.
As soon as you've given Camilla the letter. Until next time.
Until next time. Yeah. I don't mind. I say why not.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. You looking for a new blade?
Sure.
Blades, helmets, pretty much.
I'm actually
anything
looking to
suit
sell
your
some
needs.
shit that I don't need. Like this iron mace. You can have that. This longbow. You can have that. Nice. Yeah, he's got some good options here. Yeah, look at that. Iron mace and then an iron spiked mace. Oh, this iron war axe looks sick. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Reinforced iron sword. Reinforced steel battle axe. They're pretty expensive. Reinforced steel sword, 11 damage. Oh, there's 2 versions. Ah, that's pretty sick. What do y'all think? The Witcher version like this, or the Viking version like this? Those are pretty cool. I would very much like to try and stay the route of like the sword and shield. I think that's pretty cool. The steel arrows look pretty cool as well. Josh Street, what's going on? Well, Lord Commander, now I want to play that song Back to Tamriel. Nice. Okay, YouTube algorithm, I'll do another playthrough of Skyrim. Andy the Clown, welcome, my friend, welcome. What do y'all think about our next sword? This one is 537 gold. For what reason? The style looks the exact same. I'm so confused. I'm gonna buy the expensive one. Against my better judgment. For no reason.
All right then.
Dude, look at that. That looks sick. It's got some reach. Maybe that's why. It's a long sword. Look at that thing. Jesus.
Patience, daughter. You'll get some time at the forge, I promise you. But not right now. You need to keep watching me. That's how you'll learn.
Alright, but I'm getting a bit tired of waiting.
That was cool. That was a cool ambient conversation right there. So she's learning how to craft a sword for herself, or like an axe or whatever, and he's telling her that she's got to be patient. That is interesting. That's pretty cool. All right, I know for a fact I don't have anything I can use. Yeah, I need a steel ingot there, steel ingot there. Actually, I don't think I can even... Yeah, lack this required skill. Yeah, okay. So I wouldn't even be able to if I wanted to. Kind of figured that might have been the case. That's alright, though. Alright, let's, I'm definitely down to have Faendal as our first companion. So let's go and do what we need to do by him to get him on our side.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Damn.
I said no.
This place got trashed.
No theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going
Damn.
to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
No worries.
You could talk some sense.
Should we ... get to know each other? That's interesting. I wonder if you can just make like romance checks on people. That's pretty interesting. You really should choose between Sven and Faendal. Like, why get involved?
Another poem. What's this? You can tell Sven that
It sucks that I lied.
I'm not speaking to him anymore.
But, you know, sometimes you do what you gotta do.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape.
Nice. I could help you get the claw back.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if
Sure thing, buddy. What have you got for sale?
trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Well, I'm not looking for trinkets, odds and ends, and that sort of thing. Iron greatsword, iron heavy greatsword. God, the cosmetics in this look so good, dude. I say cosmetics, but what I mean is, like, you know, the models. The models look really good. Yeah, absolutely banger, dude. Yeah, pretty sick. Short rugged cape, short cloth cape, silver ring. Interesting. Yeah, I just wanted to get some more potions. Oh, we've got 2,500 gold. I'm mostly interested in like the healing potions and stamina potions. Yeah, current gold is 1626. That's fine. That's not bad at all. Baking recipes, cooking recipes. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, interesting.
Till next time.
Please browse my wares that may or may not have been all over the floor.
So now you don't have to go, do you?
I'm thinking of doing a Skyrim playthrough as a Nord Vampire Knight, Anders Blood Laugh. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty sick. I like that. Anders Blood Laugh. Because this is our Breton Hedge Knight, Sir Andar. So he looks pretty sick. Holy shit! A fucking wolf just rushed in here. No! Oh my god. That was insane. A wolf just rushed in here and killed a chicken. What the hell is happening? Holy shit. Oh my god, that was insane. Absolutely insane.
Need something.
Alright, where's Faendal? Camille, you silly wood elf bastard.
Given Camilla the letter. I appreciate your help. Please take this. Lead the way.
Nice. So now we got Faendal on our side. I'm also realizing
For a new blade?
I didn't
Blades, helmets,
check out
pretty
his
much anything to
armor
suit your
here.
needs.
Banded steel gauntlets. Braced vagabond's iron armor. Interesting. Cyrodiilic hide. Yeah, honed iron. Iron plate. Ooh, Nordic leather. Sick. Padded steel armor. That's pretty cool. Yeah, steel armor, steel plate. Damn, I'm gonna be broke. Steel shield, yeah. Studded armor. Wrought iron armor. Very Viking-esque. That looks really cool. Yeah, heavy armor shit right there. The padded steel armor looks pretty sick. I might be foolish enough to drop money on this shit. But we're also about to go on a quest, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. But it's going to take all my money as well. This is a downloadable collection called Gate to Sovngard. You can find it on Nexus Mods for free, I might add. Yeah, I'm going to buy it. I'm feeling foolish. I'm going to buy it. I have 600 more gold. Steel plate. Let's get the better shield. Yeah.
Good day.
Ooh. Nice. Looks pretty good. It's not too crazy. It's actually pretty good looking. I like it. I should have gotten some armor for Faendal. What a silly man I am. But that's alright. Yeah, the dude looks good. Man looks really good. Alright, let's get a move on. We're gonna head off to High Hrothgar. Or not High Hrothgar, sorry, but to damn, what's it called? Jesus. Bleak Falls Barrow. Good God. What a silly man. Stenddarr have mercy on me because I'm apparently brain dead. One too many bonks on the head with a... Bandit Scout? Iron war pickaxe. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay. Apparently there was a bandit around here. That's pretty interesting. Oh, we're just trudging across the water. Oh my goodness. There we go. There. And now he's going to throw his helmet on. Beautiful. Sick. Then we got to go around this way. Yeah, perfect. There's the barrow right up there. Hell yeah. Let's pick up some mountain flowers as well. I think we could utilize these for potions, which is what I'm curious about. I've never really done like a full alchemical playthrough, so I'm curious to see what we can get done, what we can accomplish with alchemy as a as like the warrior type. Where the hell am I supposed to? I didn't go around the rock. Whoops. I was supposed to go around this way. Apologies. Yeah, let's see what happens, lads. Here we go. Money is temporary, but style is forever. My man. Homie knows ball. The reflection of the light off the sword's blade
Are a blight to people like us.
is sick as fuck too, dude. I'm sure the live stream quality isn't doing justice to the quality of the graphics here, but man. Oh look, a filthy pigskin orc. Kill the bastard. Get him. I'll make trinkets out of his tusks. Come here, you bastard.
Let's go. No one passes the door.
Jesus. There we go. Whew. There's supposed to be another button to do potions here. There we go. It's B. Originally it said it was V. It's not V. It's B. There we go. Yeah, look at that. They've got like face masks and everything. That's insane.
Bandits are desperate men. They have nothing to lose, and they fight like it.
There we go. Turn on the hip lantern that we have with us. Oh shit. I 360'd a little too hard there. Sorry guys.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Oh, another pigskin orc. Kill the bastard. There we go. Nice. That's a cool helmet. He just randomly has a shovel in his inventory. Interesting. Iron battle axe, which we could easily sell. Ooh. Yeah, 360'd a little too hard. Alright, Faendal. Let's get a move on, lad. See if there's food in here that we can take. Rotten leeks, rotten apples, stale bread. Damn it.
Wonder if another bear will show up amidst the snow. I'm still savoring the kill in that blizzard.
Huh? Okay. So maybe Faendal's a badass. Is the only elf I actually sympathize for in this game. Him and Arandir. Or Arander from
Best hunters
Dawnstar.
use snow as their shroud.
The best hunters use the snow as their shroud. Thanks, buddy. Nice, we'll take this wine. Yeah, iron mace, that's pretty cool. Steel arrow, earring.
Bandit killed is a villager saved.
That was such a... Hi, I'm Connor. I'm the the android sent by Cyberlife ass tone right there. That was crazy. Alright. I don't know, that's pretty interesting. I do like how he's got more of a voice in this mod list. That's pretty cool. Did it say we leveled up? It didn't say we leveled up. Alright, that's fine. It's too far away. Damn. There we go. Nice, very cool. Iron armor with fur. Nice. Yeah, so clearly I'm trash with my crossbow, so don't mind me. We're just gonna go back to the sword and shield real quick. We're also gonna quick save it because I'm a coward. Sir Jeremy Steed, hello. Holland 4, hello friends. Nice. I can finally see the YouTube chat now. Yeah, finally, right? Oh my god, level 5 scouts. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm cooked. Ah, Faendal, help me. There we go. Whew. Oh my god, there's more of them. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Caution is not cowardice. I don't think Faendal likes bandits. No, I agree with that. That is a true statement, my friend. Very true. Oh, Jesus. That is tough. Alright, I'm thinking... I don't have my healing spell equipped. Hold on. Pray to the gods to receive their blessing. I actually don't have healing, apparently. I thought I already learned healing. Damn it. I'm actually really mad at myself for that. Damn it. Whoops. I'm trying to slow them down. I need to drop their stamina. Faendal, use your bow, you foolish man. Nice. Oh. There you go. Ysgramor would be ashamed of you. Shut up. Ooh. Damn. Whack the shit out of that dude. Oh, oh. Damn. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. Aw, he was injured. Damn it. Jesus. I was like, please level up quickly. Jesus. Oh, great heavens. Oh, we leveled up twice. Sick. Alright, let's get increased damage. Why do we have fortified two-handed? That's interesting. Anyway. Increased damage to one-handed weapons. Blocking is 25 more percent effective. Heavy armor is more effective. There we go. Jesus. Jesus. Dude did not want to die. That's crazy. He was doing a lot of damage with an iron knife. Like, my god. Jesus. Yeah, that was brutal. And I foolishly used all my damn healing potions on Faendal, which is unfortunate. Nice. Got some better boots, at least. That was painful. Honed iron gauntlets. Nice. Potion of stamina. I don't really know what I need charcoal for. I could light a campfire. Sick. You reflect on your hunting experience. A new perk is available. Apparently I'm cooking dog. Jesus. But alas, he was not that guy. Faendal, please. Silly Faendal. Sick. I wonder if I can build a... It says I can build a campfire. But I already have a campfire. So my thing is, how do I get to where I need to? Those are spells. Yep, build a campfire. Prayer. Blazing Vitality. It says I'm a Nord. I never changed my... Foolish man. I never changed my race. It says I'm still a Nord. Alright, well, I guess we're a Nord instead of a Breton. Let's say that we were... Maybe we were born as a Nord, but we were raised as a Breton. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. Minor combat stress. Drink alcohol or relax to remove this effect. Interesting. There we go. Skills. Oh. Building campfires. Campfires are created by combining three things: fuel, tinder, and a spark. Branches, kindling, or ruined books. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna ruin these books. Aha. I have 2 ruined books. What do you mean? There you go. Add tinder. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's so tedious. For literally no reason. Yeah, that's dumb. Alright. Yeah, you gather any unspent fuel. Cool, alright. At least now I know for next time. But what I was trying to do is set up a camp so I can rest and de-stress to get my stamina debuff to go away. But alas, I suppose it is what it is. You get a bad feeling about this place.
Kill any intruders on sight.
Nice. Nice. Okie dokie. I got a bad feeling about this. Honed iron dagger. Yeah, pretty sick. Yeah, see, I can sleep here. I can't utilize this fire, unfortunately. Don't worry. Trust me. I'm an expert. I'm an expert. I'm an expert. Nice. See? I'm an expert. That was nothing. Nothing. There we go. Scavenge wood pile. That was cool. Neat. Alright. So from what I remember doing this for the first time, they actually upgraded a lot about this dungeon here. So there's like a lot more different ways to go. There you go. Linen wraps can be used to create fuel, right? Or kindling.
Time to end this little
Oh, hello. Jesus fuck. Shit. I don't remember when I I don't remember when I saved it. Oh my goodness. Jack the Box that doxed. Welcome back. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to style on him again, lads. Sorry, guys. I should be a little bit better about quick saving it so shit like this doesn't happen. Jesus. Damn, it took his arm off. Faendal, please. Damn it. No. Oh my god. Fuck, bro. Fuck. Even level 5 bandits are kicking my ass right now. Maybe I should have just started at the, at, like, Helgen, basically. Yeah, I'm not Stannis the Manus. I know, I know. That helmet did look like a Stark sallet. You're absolutely right.
that dark elf wants to go on ahead, let him. Better than us.
I'll try and make
Nice. There we go. Whew. Jeez Louise. Faendal. I'm a professional, guys. Don't worry about it. Professional. That's not what I wanted. Oh boy. All right. So I know I didn't say anything while I was doing it, but I was I'm skinning all these skeevers because it works as kind of like a survival skill, which is why I was trying to build my campfire and see if I can utilize the campfire, because you gain survival perks like being able to use the compass at the top of the screen and things like that. But unfortunately for me, the game told me no, basically, because I'm bad. That's why it keeps letting me die to these low-level bandits. I say low-level, but apparently they're tougher than they look, so... It's quite unfortunate. Nice. I'm worried that Bleak Falls Barrow might actually be too tough for me, so I believe we're going to make a hasty retreat and come back when we're a little bit more prepared, a little bit stronger. So we're gonna return to Riverwood, make our way over to Whiterun, and hopefully we can get some stuff done there. Look at him. Oh, he is injured. Oh, he's got a wrap over his eye, over his ear. That's crazy.
What
That's
can I get for you?
that's crazy.
Of course.
It should fade in 13 days.
Riverwood's agreeable enough. I miss Valenwood, but the wilds here are serviceable. Make sure to pull your bow all the way back to get the most power out of your shot. Good luck. You're on your own now.
Thanks, Faendal. Appreciate it, bud. Hey, look, firewood. Yeah, so we're gonna beat a hasty retreat until we're stronger. Yeah. We're gonna head back to Riverwood for now. For now. I need to go back into Skyrim. I still got my Stark King playthrough on the Conquest of Skyrim mod. I have 5 armies. That's pretty sick. Molly whopped him into the dirt. Yeah, you're damn right. Ooh. Raining. The rain washes some of the dirt and blood away. Nice. Damn, the whole vibe here is different. Nah. So I was gonna sleep at the inn. The wolf, it decomposed. Brother, that's crazy. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Anyway, we're gonna get a move on. I'm actually gonna pull out my Sparks spell. Oh, whoops. I have Sparks and a shield. That's not what I meant. There you go. Now, I wonder if we go to active effects. Yeah, weakness to shock. Damn, even with health regen increased by 50%, we kept dying. That's insane. Because we have the amulet of Stenddarr and Stenddarr's blessing, which gives 25% increase to health regen each. So we had 50% increased health regen, and we were still getting absolutely murdered. And we're playing on the easiest difficulty in the game. This is one hell of a challenge, to be sure. There we go. We just got to be a little smarter with it, apparently. Damn, the way its body is jerking like that in the rain, that's terrifying. Is that Faendal? Yeah, he made his way home. Yay! Good, good. Alright, on our way to Whiterun, lads. Let's go do some work in the city. Get out of the tundra and everything like that. Dude, this is insanity. My goodness. And there's flying bunnies in this game now, too. Is that a pumpkin? It sure is a pumpkin. That's cool. Obviously can't do anything with it, but cool to see, I suppose. Yeah, what I need is stuff to help with my stamina regen, because if you notice, jumping takes stamina, and swinging your sword drains stamina as well. So I wonder if, like, the stronger you get with that, the less stamina it costs over time. Like cost per second type stuff. Here's that Imperial Envoy. Okay. Whew. Alright, let's do a quick save before I panic. New gore effects? Yes, actually. I'm not going to test it out on these guys, but yes, there are new gore effects. Look at that. The Imperials with crossbows. That's interesting. Nice. Yeah, we've left the rainfall behind us. Very cool. Gotta be careful sometimes. When it stutters like that, I don't want to push it and, you know, cause the game to crash or anything like that. So, gotta be careful. Angry Argonian, funny big lizard. Damn. The game stutters a lot when we're around in Whiterun, I guess. Oh, nice.
Oh, hey there.
Hi.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Cool. I'm here for the potatoes. Oh, I have to steal them. Ah, that's a shame. Jesus. Yeah, the cloak looks immaculate. Thanks. Yeah, looks pretty good. Yeah, pretty good looking character, I think. Oh, I was going the wrong way. Whoops. Oi. Crisp. Yeah, for real. Crisp is in fact the word. Look at this. Jesus, all of this is new. That's so cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Uruk.
Take a look.
Interesting. Nice.
All right then.
It's too perfect, my eyes.
Be on your best behavior. Najit are few, but their will is strong.
That's cool. They've got donkeys over there. That's pretty cool. Oh, the lag is so bad. What is happening right now? Jeez Louise. I knew we might run into issues. I mean, it's a mod list with 1,800 mods, so I kind of figured. But still, my goodness. I was hoping against hope. Yeah, that's gorgeous. I love the view of the mountain in the background as well. It's pretty epic. Whew. My goodness. Well, at least we made it to Whiterun now. My god. Oy. Nice.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Dude, look at Adrienne. Jeez.
Can't fill an order
That
like
armor
this
looks
on my
sick.
own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask your
She's got like a
great-
chained belt.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Yeah, I kind of figured that the exploit wouldn't be here anymore. Still, I was hoping. That's alright, though. What is this to? Oh, to the walls? To the ramparts? Ah, that's sick. Yeah, pretty cool.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm here to sell some items that I found out on my adventures. And I definitely did not loot off of corpses. But even if I did... Yeah, honed iron battle axe. It looks pretty sick. We can sell that. Hunting bow. Oh, did I just buy that? Brother. I can't believe I did that. That was dumb. That was a very dumb thing to do. That's alright. We're gonna make some gold back at least. We have 100 gold, so I guess I'm a liar to myself.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Thanks. Commander Caius, good to see you. This is, yeah, this is Bree's home. Honoriath.
The plains outside Whiterun are right at the gate.
Nice. No? Is it not gonna let me? I guess I... Nope, I guess not. That's cool.
How can I help a brother Nord?
Yeah, look at these guys.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Yeah, the armor is sick as fuck, dude.
Divines watch over you.
That's awesome. Super cool, dude. Super cool. It's too perfect. My eyes. The man's a silly man. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's talk to Avenici for work.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at
Nice.
this decree for details.
Iron Skull Mines. A hunting permit. Interesting.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Thanks, bud. Yeah, we're just out here looking for contracts and, I don't know, just methods that we can utilize. Oh, look.
I'm telling you, if you need
Oh, I thought that was Lydia.
you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
Yeah, a lot of armor mesh with the plates, but the helmet doesn't match. Yeah, I know, I know. Are you talking about mine or, like, the characters? Whoa. Jesus. Yeah, the stutter's pretty bad. I'm so sorry, y'all. My goodness. Oh, about Sinmar? Yeah. No, I agree. It's an interesting look for sure, but I agree it's not it doesn't match very well. All right. Bounty on bandits. Cool. Retrieve the golden claw. That's not what I wanted. Because we're actually going to do this this contract real quick. Go kill these bandits. Oh, that's all the way over here. Damn. That's tough. Alright, well, we're not going to do that one either, so I think we're just going to explore around the lands around Whiterun and go and kill some bandits. Steal their loot, steal their gear, the whole nine.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Yes, I can.
I'm so hungry. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind
The
heart.
poor child, look at her. Jeez Louise.
Well, if you say so.
Yeah, if you say so.
Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
That's so sad.
Alright then.
Yeah, they made the orphans, like, really, really, heart-wrenching in this one, I suppose.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Yeah, perhaps. Look at him, he's walking all drunk and shit.
Another quiet day.
Food and vegetables every day.
Come and browse my store. I don't charge for
There we go. Deliver a letter to Riverwood. Deliver a potion. Hunt thief in the rift. Hunt vampire in Whiterun.
got something to sell. Come and talk to me.
Interesting.
Come, take a look at what I have for sale.
Nice. So I guess we're just going to do some odd jobs here and there.
Got a pretty full stock of potions.
Vor de Kroon? No, but I've heard good things about it. There we go. Neat.
Welcome. Hold on. Oh dear. Your skin's as pale as the snow.
I'm a Nord. I'll manage.
All right. No need to get snippy. I sell ton. What about an invisibility potion?
No.
Of course.
Interesting.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Thanks, lady. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's knock out some alchemy real quick. Try and find out what some of these ingredients do.
Find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves.
Oh,
Browse to your heart's content.
oh. Oh. Okay. Fortify power attacks. Interesting.
Interesting. Mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice.
Thanks. Nords have frost and disease resistance. Yeah, that's true. I was hoping for the Breton skills though, the Breton racial skills, because then we can we have that natural, what's it called? Magicka resistance. So like resistance to hostile spells and shit. But unfortunately, I'm a silly man and forgot to change my my race option at the beginning of the game. So here we are. We're so Nording out right now. It's Norden time. My favorite part of the game. Oh, that's right. I need to go to Ulfirth Warbear and collect the weapon that I need to deliver to Riverwood. Because if we can do some odd jobs, we can get some gold, which means we can upgrade our stuff. I want to try and stay away from purchasing too much armor and weapons. I would rather do a lot more crafting. So we can, you know, forge our own and, you know, be that kind of guy. I think that'd be interesting. But alas, I suppose it is what it is, my friends. My mauling Nording Ragers, oh my god. Yeah, look at that. There's Sinmir.
If it's work you're if there's nothing else, I have work to do.
Alright, you talk to me, lady.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages in a burial crypt. No good can come of that.
Interesting.
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Nope. Look at her. She's got some badass armor, too. That's some real Hedge Knight armor right there.
You can go blade to blade with me. You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'll make sure it gets done.
The heat of the battle is that, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth.
I thought I was supposed to
Good.
collect something from her, right?
Chat time's over.
Oh, that's Uthgerd the Unbroken. Brother. My brother in Stenddarr, please. I know who I need to talk to, sorry. I'm just dumb. You see them dark elves? Bully them. No. 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 This is why I wanted to be a Breton instead of a Nord, because I knew the racism was going to get out of hand. That's why I was going to roleplay that we had an issue with the orcs and everything, rather than the elves. Everybody already bullies the elves. Oh, great heavens. Y'all are silly. What is this guy doing standing around here, looking all suspicious?
Why are you speaking to me?
I'll beat you up.
Watch yourself out there.
Fucking Battleborn. Yeehaw. True Nords know that true Nords know that true Nordic know that true Nords are superior because true Nords are true Nords. Racism.
We've got small weapons as well as big, of course. If it's armor you need, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Yes?
Yeah, see, I need something forged, tempered, or crafted. That's pretty interesting. I like that I'm able to utilize shop people to actually do their jobs rather than just buy and sell shit. So, that's pretty cool. Cool. Carlotta's letter to Sven. Okay. Who's Carlotta? Oh, that's the Imperial we were just talking to. She's getting hit on by the Bard. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Dude, the lag and the stutter is so bad in Whiterun. It's awful. Alright.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and... Of course.
Alright, get me the hell out of the city. Jesus. Can't get over the graphics. This statement was fact-checked by true Stormcloak Patriots. True. Yeah, I can't get over the graphics, even if it's a bit laggy. I agree. There's a charm to it still, you know? It's just like when people will say that they love base game Skyrim. It's okay to like that, you know? Even though it's laggy. Oh, for Sven, not Feindel. For Sven. Where is Sven? Are you Sven? You're not Sven. Not from you. Where's your son?
Huh? Thank you. Here, this is for you.
25 gold? Not bad. You seem upset. Can we talk?
What do you want? Someday Camilla will know my affections. Someday.
I'm gonna give him 485 gold. Sorry about what happened. Don't worry, you'll find someone.
Of course. That doesn't change anything.
Alright. That was interesting. Oh, he's bad. He's big bad. Sorry, Sven. Not really. You're kind of a piece of shit, so. For the North! Whoops, wrong game. Nord supremacy. Oh my god. You're all grounded.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
I can help you clean up your shop.
We could always use help.
Of course.
Cool. We helped him clean up his shop. Ten out of 10. There.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Cool. Glad we were able to do that for him. That's nice. Alright, what's next? Rorlands. Oh yeah, that's right, because we have to go to Solitude. So we can do some fast traveling, get some traveling done, that's fine by me. Whiterun Stables, let's get going. Then we'll rush off to Solitude. I'm just here for the questionable humor. Oh good lord. Oh great heavens. Yeehaw.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
We're going to Solitude, my friend.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful
Ugh.
old capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure
Starting to feel somewhat stressed. Oh, great heavens. That's right. Look at us, out here getting shit done. Doing tasks for people. Being the good guy. Being the good guy. Not being racist. Unless they're orcs. Filthy pigskins. She said I knew it in the background. Racism. Nice. Cool. So we discovered Catless Farm, just to give us that that extra fast travel point. We're gonna come say hi to Rogvir, a man who has done absolutely nothing wrong. Free my boy Rogvir.
If you come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here.
Why I oughta... No, I'm just kidding. Why I oughta. Nah, we'll hold off for now. It's fine. I guess now that I'm a Nord without realizing it. Oh, Lord. Instant mistake. Nice.
They can't turn Uncle Blog here. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions. Far you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
She told me to shush.
I think I'll forge me a new sword, just in case things go awry here in Solitude. Food, experience. If money's all you hold dear, then you end up like Jari Ra. Captain Aldous can't prove it, but that Argonian is up to no good.
Okay.
You betrayed the people of Solitude.
Tell her to piss off. I'm out of her now. Here.
His name is Salty Throat.
Because she's as ugly as a mutiny and will bite you in the tail if you aren't careful.
Damn. And that's the tea.
Why do you care? Seems like it. Alright, you got me there. The meat face used to be my captain, alright.
Damn. That's tough. R.I.P. Rogvir. The Argonians get a pass. Alright, that's good. So I see. So we're selectively racist. It's selective racism. It's not real. It's fantasy racism. It's not real. It's like, who are you trying to convince at this point, you know? Rorland. Alright. I don't know if Rorland's like in the city or outside the city. So, I guess we'll have to take a look-see around. Oh. I guess I can't. Not yet, anyway. Of course, there's levels to this shit. Obviously. Oh my god. You're all grounded. It's giving racism. What do we do? I'm just here to play Skyrim and not be racist, okay? I'm just a man. Jesus. Alright, where the hell is this Rorland character? Look at the blue palace. Hell yeah. See, this is where I wanted to hang out if we were playing as a Breton. Sick. That's pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Rorland, are you in here, sir? This dude's got a quarterstaff. Oh, it's a spear. Oh, that's sick as fuck. Now the Solitude Guard. Look at this dude's armor. Jesus.
Coming from that cave, there's strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the
Vampire.
and secure the town. Pathengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Damn, it's like that, huh?
You have business with the court? You mean the dragon? There.
We'll skip through this.
Worth our time with the war going on.
But yeah. There we go.
Feel free
That's
to
pretty cool.
return to me with questions.
Yeah, so I don't think Rorland is here, so we're gonna make our hasty escape from the Blue Palace right quick. Damn it, Sir Jeremy. All right.
Please stop wasting my time.
I'm gonna just start murdering everybody that's rude to me in this game.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Yeah, we take chivalry to the extreme here. Everybody who forgets their fucking manners is gonna get executed. That's crazy. I'm with it. Don't have to tell me twice. Alright, where the hell is Royland? Because clearly he's not in the city. No, doesn't look like it. Blue Palace is over here. Unless he's off this way. Oh, Royland. Nice. Okay. Looks like I found it. The Temple of the Divines.
Huh? Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Thanks.
Of course.
Ah. May we receive the blessing of Stenddarr.
For they know true grace.
Nice.
Blessed are those who worship, for they know true grace.
Hey, look, Shrine of Stenddarr. Sick. Hell yeah, dude.
What am I going to do?
Not the high elf child. That's crazy. God, they're breeding. Oh god. No, I'm just kidding. That was fucked up. Everybody tells Pelinal Whitestrake to stop spawn killing the elves. Pelinal responds with, stop spawning. Alright. So we did a little bit of stuff. I'm thinking there's really not much that we can do for now. We really have to go and get some fighting done. So we might go and clear out Embershard Mine. Which is basically like one of the tutorial dungeons, essentially. He said, "Ah, my eyes, an elf." You're a madman. Jesus. Yeah. It's okay. Dude's kind of dirty. Got a dirty face. That's crazy. Oh, is that a potion? Dead mercenary? Jesus Christ. Iron plate armor. He had a silver sword on him. Sick. Beautiful scenery. There you go. Helmet on, boys. Helmet on. That was crazy. I took the wolf's head off. I didn't know I could do that. Boy, you got a purty mouth. What the hell is the matter with you? Why would y'all say that? I do got a pretty mouth, yeah, but that's not for the live stream to say out loud. My goodness. That was insane. Look at the frog! Frog legs. Hell yeah. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna move on then. Little wolfies. That was crazy because there was 2 more and they came running at me. But then the moment I blasted fire at one of them, they ran off. That's crazy. The behavioral mods for a lot of the NPCs in this game, or a lot of the AI in this game, is it's pretty impressive. It looks like we've stumbled upon a something, lads. What's kind of something, you may ask? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out together. Oh. I love unsearchable barrels and shit. It's pretty cool. Spell sword. Shut your ass up. Bop. Studded Cyrodiilic armor. It's pretty sick. Iron long mace. Also pretty sick. I could be taking like all of this armor. What the fuck? Oh god, where did y'all come from? Oh, filthy orcs. No, they're after me. That's crazy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. That's absolute insanity, dude. What the hell? Shit. Holy cow. That was insane. Apparently I'm just stepping in the flames. Dude, it crisped. Oh my god. It crisped his ass. That's insane. Apparently the wolves are back. Nice. Jesus. Yeah, I didn't realize that the spells would actually crisp the corpses. Yeah, tattered fur armor and pale robes. That's pretty cool. Damn, these orcs came after me, dude. That was insane. Great heavens. All right, let's quick save it. And let's eat a couple of items here. Eat some cooked dog, cause fuck it. Frog better than those filthy hobbitses. You're just cooking, bro. Orc is only good burnt. Oh my god. I love a good burnt orc in the morning. Nothing quite like it. Just like Mom used to make. Yeah, I guess we've gone the spell sword route. Unintentionally, of course. We could always change it back if we desire. Nice. Wrought iron shield. It's got 36 armor. My steel shield has 38. Okay. They're not talking about me, guys. Just kidding. Nice. Took his fucking arm off. Honed steel helmet. That looks sick. Reinforced steel greatsword. Honed iron helmet. That one's pretty cool too. Yeah. I fear we may have to utilize two-handed weapons after all. Just for how strong they are. But I was hoping to avoid that outcome. You know what I'm saying? Because with one-handed weapons, there's more potential for other styles of playthrough that we can utilize. Yeah. Oh, the Lord Grayzo himself. What's going on, my man? Welcome to the live stream, buddy. He went the wrong way. My brother in Stenddarr, please. There we go. Dude, but the like some of the one-handed weapons do look just so good. Like, look at that reinforced steel war axe. Very Crusader-like, in my opinion. A full water skin. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, iron greatsword. Clairvoyant spell. Yeah, I gotta drop some stuff, unfortunately for me.
Time to end this little game.
Nice. Oh, Jesus.
If it's you're going to get.
There we go. Ooh, wrought iron battle axe. See, look at some of these weapon designs, man. Super cool. Super snowy here in Ontario. Perfect night for a Lord Skyrim stream. I'm all here for it. Heck yeah, dude. I appreciate that. The man is the goat, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, look at that axe design. That looks so good. Nice. I'm gonna drink this one. Steel filling stressed, apparently. Fill bottles from mead barrel. Nice. That was pretty cool. Interesting. You know what it is that I'm thinking screwed us? Was the traditionalist perk, I'm realizing. Because all our skills now accrue 25% slower. And I really thought that was going to be a good idea. Because apparently I'm dumb. Oh well. I suppose it is what it is. Worst case scenario, I just start over and play off stream until we get back to this point. And y'all would never know. Jesus Christ. Stenddarr have mercy upon you, for you'll find none from me. Absolute insanity. I love it. Yeah, very cool. Whew. I don't know. I feel like we still kind of have to decide what are we really looking to get out of this playthrough. Do we want to see, you know, two-handed weapon combat? Because this sword looks pretty sick as well. I also think we have no choice but to start over because of the active effects. So, Nord ancestry, Child of the Sky. So you have like the typical Nordic racial affinity and stuff like that. But you also start off with 20 skills in two-handed by default. Like all the fighting we were doing in one-handed, we just finally reached to a point where we're just as good with one-handed as we are with two-handed. So unfortunately for us, I do think starting over is going to be in our best interest. But luckily for you guys, I'm just going to do everything off stream and just get us back up to a point where we're up to like level 5, basically. And obviously, I also think getting removing the traditionalist trait is going to be our best bet as well. But I do believe I'm going to leave this live stream here. I do greatly appreciate you guys. This was a ton of fun. And hopefully you guys are excited to see the adventure unfold. So some I guess, personal notes for our character, some things that he hopes to accomplish in his time. Obviously, become a master smith, craft some of his own weapons and armor, stuff like that. Enchant them, you know, utilize enhancements to, you know, just become like the hero of old, basically, or the hero of Skyrim that he's trying to become. And again, like, I really, really want to play as a Breton just because, like, I like the Bretons, man. There's an old adage in High Rock that says, find a new hill, become a king. And the concept is that literally anybody can raise themselves to, like, greatness through good deeds and hard work. And so in my mind, that's what our character's here to do. He's coming from High Rock to Skyrim, a land struck with civil war and vampires and werewolves and, you know, whatever else have you. And he's here to make a name for himself. He's trying to become a hero in his own right, you know. So I'm very excited. I think it's going to be interesting. I hope you guys are excited as well. So I'm going to go ahead and save this, and then we will exit. And I think that's it for this stream, honestly. This was a ton of fun. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. My PC is about to take off in flight, honestly. That was interesting. That was a really fun time. I do greatly appreciate you guys being here. And again, just keep an eye out for more of these live streams, especially Skyrim. I'm having a ton of fun with Skyrim, playing with you guys. So hopefully you guys are interested in seeing more. And I will see you guys in the next live stream.